students. Today we are going to see poem number 1.3 in the time of silver rain. So, by the title, we understand that this poem is about rain. So, do you all like rain, or what are the changes when it rains? What are the changes in the nature when it rains, or when it rains? How do you feel? So, just think over my questions and see, whenever it rains, all the nature gets green grass over it. Means all the nature gets fresh, and by the rain, the trees get fresh. They get water everywhere. The weather is very happy, and we all like rain because why? We like to play in rain. What we play in rainy season? For example, we make paper boats, and we play in the rainwater. So rainy season is very happening season, very happy season. So let's see the poem. First of all, we'll read the poem. In the time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. Green grasses grow and flowers lift their heads, and over all the plain the wonder spreads. All of life, of life, of life. In the time of silver rain, the butterflies lift skillen wings to catch a rainbow cry, and trees put forth new leaves to sing in a joy beneath the sky, as down the roadway passing boys and girls go singing too. In the time of silver rain, when spring and life are new. Langston Hughes is the name of the poet, and he is explaining us that the rain, when it rains, all the earth becomes happy one. So let's see stanza wise. In the poem, in the time of silver rain, in the first stanza, the poet Langston Hughes says that, see, in the time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. Means when it rains during springtime, the earth gives birth to a new life. The word again symbolizes the spring is coming. When the departure, when the winter is departure, means see, in the time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. So earth puts new life again means uh, the rainy season or the spring season have came after the winter season have gone. Means when the winter season finishes, rainy season, spring season starts. So it's saying that the earth have put a new life to everyone after the winter season. See, green grasses grow. So what happens that everywhere green grasses are growing, and the flowers lift their heads, and over all the plain the wonder spreads. Means what's happening? The green grasses are growing and flowers are blooming all over the plain. Means everywhere the flowers are lifting their heads. Means what? The flowers are blooming. Okay, blossoming, blooming. This brings about a great joy and amazement to all. So of life, the wonder spreads. Of life, of life, of life means what? This brings a great joy or happiness to everyone. So did you understand this paragraph, or did you understand this stanza? We'll revise it again. In the time of silver rain, the earth puts forth new life again. Green grasses grow and flowers lift their heads, and over all the plain the wonder spreads of life, of life, of life. Means when it rains all over the earth, there is a new life grown. Means there is a new life. The new life takes birth. For example, which life takes birth? Green grasses grows, the flowers lift their heads. Means the flowers start blooming, the grasses grows, everywhere there is a greenery, everywhere there is happiness, and everywhere there is a wonder. So the next paragraph we'll see in the next part.